Demon living in my mind. You can see the killer in my eyes. And you can't escape. Turn his line up on the camera. We'll see. Decay. Fade away, feel this way. DPS for you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're having an absolutely marvelous day. I'm assuming you're here for the Clash Wars. Yep, fresh 12, buddy. And I'm in a race with this 12 with another one of my viewers. We're racing to see who can max 12 first. We're not including equipment, and we're not including the research, so the lab. It's just everything in this list. So the first one to complete the list is going to be the winner. I am winning at the moment, actually, because the person I'm going against, they chose when we used our hammers on the town halls. So we hammered the town hall 12 there, not yesterday, the day before. I let them pick when we done it, and they didn't realise till after we hammered them that all their builders were in the forge for another 24 hours, so I got a day head start. But yeah, I don't really have any farm to do, so I'm waiting for the CWL to start on that one a little bit later. I have 3 CWL hits to do now. Custom, welcome in, and thank you for the first time chat, guys. Always a pleasure to have some new people here. If you'd like to see the full list of what I'm covering today, exclamation wars will give you the full schedule. I've got a lot of matches today though. I've got 2 round of 32 for the Battle Chess Championship. I'm throwing fireballs. Sounds about right, man. Sounds about right. Fireball is a tricky strategy when it wants to be. I actually think I can put this one up as well. I'm a little bit behind on the research, but other than that... I may as well use the Goblin Builder here. Go on, yeah, get some extra research done while we have the Goblin Builder. I have in theory beat Clash of Clans of this patch. What do you mean, as in you've maxed? Are you completely maxed out, bud? Town Hall 17. .0% Rush 17. Love it. Love it. Well, guys, stick around. I'm going to be having a long stream. I stream 7-8 hours a day. That's the full list of what I'm covering today. So I'm an official streamer for Mercy and Esports and Killshot. Our first match of the day will be for Killshot versus Electros JP. Electros only just released their new team list the other day, so that should be an interesting match. I'm going to absolutely destroy this. I'm using hybrid. This is just an instant tree. Gotta be. Yeah, I can pull the CC too. If I don't triple this, I'm giving up the game. I'm just saying. Is the CC empty? Well, if the CC is empty, that's a good thing. Liking this, getting good value at the opening here. Getting that first and second in, let's go. And happy to have the new guys here, guys. Be sure and hit the follow button because I do stream daily. And I cover a lot of different tournaments, including the brand new Legendary League, which is coming up. Just gonna pop the siege bars because at this point I've basically walked this entire base. There was no chance in hell this was surviving a hybrid. Swagging spells left, right, and centre, but why not? Alright, that's one. Done the raids for this account. I also have some raid weekend to do, so we have plenty to cover the time now for the next hour and a half. Our first match is at 14:30 UTC. Current time for me is exclamation time. So we have about an hour and a half to kill, where I'm going to do some farming. I probably don't even need the reinforcements considering the enemy we have for the war. Oh my god, this guy's getting crushed. I don't even have to scout it. Ta. Well, that's half the base down already. All I'm doing here is saving myself an army. Okay, we have one more and it's an easy hit. Bowler smash coming in against this bottom base again just seems totally unfair, but it is what it is. That's the problem with Clan War League. They don't take your war weight into consideration. It's just whoever's in your league. I'm not even going to bother bringing any extra troops. Like, I mean, king and queen for the win. Yeah, nothing else. Just the king and the queen. I'm going to try to do this with just my heroes. Should be fine though. Like, it's such a small base. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Jedi Junkie, yo! Thank you for the first time chat, buddy. I'm just getting my CWL hits in. That's so mismatched right now. I'm a Town Hall 10 taking on Town Hall 5. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was the highest base I had to hit with Town Hall 11, and that's only a 9, so I absolutely crushed that. Yeah, Jedi, I'm an official streamer for both Mercy and Esports and for Killshot. Our first match of the day is going to feature Killshot. If you're not familiar with Killshot, it's a hunter. Oh, you know Killshot, okay. Oh wait, yeah, you're part of Killshot. What am I talking about? Jedi, I was actually asking in the server earlier. I don't think I'm in the stream cord for when I go live for the Killshot server. Can't even use these, can I? Okay. Got a couple of them. Can add that, just needs to find another bot as that one is full of streamers. Yeah, no worries, man, no worries. I mean, it's no skin off my nose, I just thought you would want to have me in there for when I'm covering the matches, you know? I guess the heal. And I do want jumps for the next attack, so we'll put the jump spells in there. I've got a large schedule today, buddy. If you have nothing better to do for the day, that's what I'm covering today. Really, there's one cannon left in the corner. Didn't even see that. I can't even force close these attacks because sometimes when I force close the game, it stops the stream because I stream through the phone. So I'm kind of stuck watching the attacks. Okay, again, some good value for this first attack. I want the other jump spell to stop them walking back the opposite way, because that might mess up the pathing. Appreciate you, Jedi. I'm curious, the name Jedi Junkie, is that just because you're a huge Star Wars fan? So you're a junkie for Jedis? Alright, let's get the first raffle of the day going. Remember guys, there's a change to the bones. I did reset them the other day at the start of the month. Now we're going to try and do a giveaway at the end of the month for whoever's the leader of bones. Apparently he's like James Bond as well because of the 007 at the end there. Who doesn't like a bit of a James Bond, eh? I mean, that's great though, man. At the same time, like, you may have had to change the numbers, but that name is always going to be something that, like, links you and your dad together. It's a memory you'll have forever, like. Yeah, I figured that one too. You say you praise on. I'm just holding off with these rocket loons. Now is probably a good point to use them because our stone slam is pretty detrimental to ground troops. Jump spell for access. Drop the heal spell. This should be cleared. It's the only problem with the giant wizard combo. The wizards move so much faster than the giants. You think I praise on heart alone. No, I think this makes more sense coming from this side. Because then the second attack I can start from up here once I've set a funnel that's more direct. Couple of wizards. Send in the wall wrecker. The wizards can shoot over the wall, so I don't think I need to jump spell for that small compartment. Yeah, the chain lightning should be enough to deal with this. Yo, Stabby coming in and throwing up those links straight away. Appreciate you, buddy. You're OP. I use the jump spell on the back end here just so I have access. Yeah, I got a big schedule today, Stabby. We got 6 wars. Starting off with our very own kill shot. We'll have Hunter playing today. Just doing your thing. I appreciate you, Stab. I appreciate you. It's always good to have you here, buddy. And because I know it's coming, I'll get the coffee ready. Not enough points, but you know what, Stabby? I'll give you one anyway. I'm guessing you had a bit of a bad day yesterday with the predictions if you're out of points. Yeah, so there's no defenses on the back end there, so I definitely want to come in this side to take out the last defenses. Very shit day. I apologise, Stabby. Hope you can get some better calls on the matches today. Not sure how I feel about that statement to me, chat, Stab, not gonna lie. They keep logging into my account and I keep getting notified about it. Stabby, change all the passwords, man. Make them more complicated. Add symbols in there, add numbers in there. What accounts are they logging into, man? I'd report the account as stolen then, dude. Alright, I'd also try send out a notification to people that you know on Instagram and let them know that's not you anymore, it's a scammer. And guys, I apologise for the slow gameplay of Clan Capital. I can't force close, it ends the stream, so we have to watch it, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fair. The ones I always love is when you get a text message saying, like, just for instance, over here in Ireland we have Bank of Ireland. Yeah, obviously we have a Bank of Ireland, our own Bank of Ireland. But I don't have a Bank of Ireland account. I have an account with EBS, which is Anglo Building Services. And the reason I went with them is because when I first set up a bank account, we were in a recession. Banks will use their money to bail themselves out of a recession, to bail themselves out of debt. A building society does not have that right. So I knew my money was safe, and that's why I went to a building society. But do you know how many times a month I get a text message saying that there's suspicious activity on my Bank of Ireland account when I don't even have a Bank of Ireland account? It makes no sense. Like, it's so funny. So funny. Alright, 17,000 gold, I'll take that. That's all coming back to my clan with me. Aggressive capitalism. You gotta love it. I must have clicked on a link to something ages ago and it's not been hacked. Honestly, don't know. Yeah, Stab, it's unfortunate when stuff like that goes on, man. It really is. Pitlord has a similar problem where hackers got into his account. So he had to leave every Discord server he was a member of. Now, as Clash players, Discord is kind of our bread and butter for finding other Clash players and staying in the know for tournaments and stuff like that. Like, I spend 3 hours a day on Discord just looking through matches and scheduling my matches so that nothing conflicts. I don't end up booking 2 matches at the same time or something. Checking all the matches to make sure that, like, I grab the ones I want and that I don't miss one by accident because I've claimed one from a different tournament before checking. Your GF is getting messages saying your BF is messaging me? Like, seriously, I told everyone I got hacked? That's just people being shallow, man. Like, nobody wants... Like, if you're happy, then other people want to take away that happiness because they don't like the fact that you're happier than they are. It's a very sad thing to have to deal with in the world, but this is the way people are. Jealousy is such an ingrained emotion that we cannot get rid of it. Why would I message your dusty ass? Hey, I may be dusty, but that's only because of the crypt, man, okay? The maid is off till next week. No, I get that it's the scammer that's messaging them, man, but what I mean is, like, even though they know it's a scammer that's messaging, they're still trying to play it off as, oh yeah, your boyfriend is texting me. It's like, no, it's not my boyfriend. It's some scammer that's, like, taking his account. And you're just trying to, like, make drama for you because you don't want me to be happy in my life. So, piss off. Didn't realised the Queen was outside. I thought she was in the Master Dragons in the middle there. Wonder where Buck is. Got Need for Speed going right now. Well, to be fair, it's probably like 6 AM for Buck right now. Probably could have set a better funnel there. I need to redeem myself in CWL and Danger as well. I've gotten 2 1-stars the last 2 days, which is not good. No worries, Stab. Enjoy that coffin, buddy. You stay nice and comfy. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our leave and go. To bring us sugar and tea and rum. No, I'll go for a different. Ooh, do they touch? No. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Oh, I missed the other area defense. Okay. I was hoping to snipe that one on the back end with that giant arrow as well, but sure, it's fine. How's everybody enjoying their new year? The weather is plummeting around here. I woke up this morning, it was -8. Getting quite cold. Alright, do I have Mercy in bookmarked? Oh, not Mercy in Killshot. How do I not have Killshot marked? Okay. We search it out. About an hour to the first match of the day. Let's see here. League utils. Problem is, I stream from so many accounts that I don't have kill shot marked on all of them. So depending on what one I'm using for the day for streaming, sometimes I have to search again. That makes more sense. All right. So we have an hour to kill, guys. What would you like to do? Anyone want to pick my army? Go 601 because I need to start a new war. Oh, we've already got one down. Okay. So I've got 601, which is 15, meaning my attack point is going to be a Town Hall 9. And I'm at 7. Should probably get some base designs. If anyone has a Town Hall 7 war base that they're willing to throw up, let me know. Anything new for me to build? Nope. Get the wizard tower on. Archer tower. We'll get one of our gold storages on because I do have a ruin of builder gold, so the quicker I fill up the storages and make them max, the more benefit I'll get out of that. I could use a builder potion, knock everything off, but I'm still farming, so I think I'll hold on to it for now. Little Reaper has pushed my trophy so high on this account that I have to hit up all the time on my regular attacks. But it does help for finding loot. It's been so long since I used this lower level of dragon, I just expect the dragons to just walk through a base now. Those Teslas is going to be what's doing me in here now. Tesla and the Archer Tower are going to take down 2 dragons on the left. And the Wizard Tower is going to do the one on the right. The loot wasn't even that great from the... I have hogs, but I don't have access to Valks or Golems yet. Okay, we'll let the... I didn't put on any armies to try and do it. Pit Lord, what's going on, buddy? We were only talking about you. Stabby has had his Instagram account from like 6 years ago hacked. So I was just saying how you had to leave every server that you were a member of on Discord because of the same thing. $16 10 minutes. What time is that exactly? The 11 until it's midnight. That's like 5 AM. Am I going to set an alarm for 5 AM to stick something else on? Yeah, that's the time for me right now, Pit. I appreciate you again for adding that command. Yep. 1610 would be 410, yep. Oh, I see what you're doing there, Pit Lord. It's closer to, Alright, let's have a look at the exact time for the lab. 16 hours, 9 minutes. So 9 minutes from now would be 20 to 2 my time. 12 hours onto that be 20 to 2 in the morning, and another 4 hours onto that be 20 to 6. So 20 to 6 in the morning it should be for me to stick on my next upgrade. Normally I wouldn't care, I'd just sleep and do it when I wake up, but this is the account I'm racing Hunter with, so I want to be as proactive with it as I possibly can. Reborn! What's going on? How are you, buddy? Haven't seen you in a few days. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful... What day are we? Saturday? Stupendous Saturday. Hope everybody's having a stupendous Saturday today. We are getting ready for another long day, buddy. Exclamation wars to see the full list. Went to Poland, so yeah, long time no see. Well, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. I hope you had a beautiful time. I'm assuming you went to see family for New Year's. I'm not going to book a hero that. I'm saving my book of heroes for the main base because I do have a lot of hero levels to go up now once that hero haul. I've done the hero haul actually. So I just need a builder and then I can book the first level of my hero. I'm trying to be as proactive with this account as I possibly can. Because if I manage to max this before Hunter maxes out the accounts he's using for the challenge, then that's 10 gifted subs for you guys on the channel. The only other stipulation on it is we're not allowed to use gems to do with it shit. Oh, you went with your girlfriend? Let's go, Reborn. But yeah, I've done everything over here now, bar getting the heroes to level 45. Total levels of 45. This is currently on its way up to 19. And this is on its way up to 19 as well, I believe. So I'm very close. I've got about 6 levels left to go. But yeah, I hope you had a good time with the girlfriend in Poland, man. I am having a hell of a time with this Clan War League, the one for Danger. I've tripled all my attacks in Clan War League for the other league that I'm in. But yeah, I got a 1-star on this attack. And then on day 2, I had the same thing, a 1-star, so it's kind of irritating me because I'm tripling everywhere else. Hopefully today's a better match for me. We'll have to wait and see. How was my New Year's and holiday? Well, Christmas was a bit rough. The dad ended up in hospital. He is still in hospital now as well. I am Reborn, yeah. We have one that's due to start now in the next couple hours. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough start to the year, Reborn, I'm not going to lie, but we're trying to focus on the positives. There's a brand new Clash tournament starting up that I've been given broadcaster role in. I was actually granted the broadcaster role in that like a month and a half ago before they were even looking for broadcasters. Shout out to Rich from chat for hooking that up for me. That's going to be the Legendary League. It's the first time it's ever happening, and they're picking the teams based on ELO ranking. We have some of the best teams in the world in this tournament already. So we have Navi, we have Synchronic, we have Mighty Mercians themselves. We got Stamina Esports, 12 Buccaneers. Like, there's so many good teams in there, mate. So many. Tribe Gaming's in it as well. So it's looking like it's going to be a very hype tournament. I actually can't wait. Now, I have to hit up here, which is annoying. I might just hit 16 instead, because Buck doesn't be as active. And at least that's a bit more of an even match for me. But yeah, I appreciate the prayers, but Reborn. I mean, look, he's in ICU, but as they keep saying, he's the healthiest person up there. He's not as bad as he has been sometimes. Yeah, it's a weird one, man. It's like... It's basically like they're saying he's okay right now, but just in case he's not okay tomorrow, we're going to make sure he's in the ICU, you know? So, yeah, I can't really count him as out of the woods yet. Once he comes off that intensive care unit, I'll be a lot more, focused, I guess. But then, yeah, we're also trying to build the channel, so I took a few days off just to make sure that was okay, but then I had to come back, man. I had to come back. I found it mad. I was only gone for a week, and I lost so many followers. It was like, wow. But if anything, it kind of just trimmed out the herd a little bit. Now I know the people that are here are definitely here for me because they didn't mind that it was a week of me being gone. As soon as I came back, they were turning up again. I get it though, some people only come here for the wars, and that's absolutely fine. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm a little bit loud, I'm a little bit eccentric, I can be a little bit crazy at times. Okay, how long have we got? About 45 minutes till the match starts, guys. First match of the day, first of 6. Looking to be a pretty hype day. And I actually did fix the command today, so exclamation wars will show you today's schedule, unlike yesterday where I just wasn't arsed doing it. I'm trying to not waste my raid medals, so I didn't bother bringing the siege barracks or the hogs in my CC for this. We still have 5 more days of Clan War League, so I need to conserve those medals. Looking pretty good though. Those hogs are tearing through the core exactly like I wanted. Go away. I missed them with the feckin' trap, didn't I? Ugh. Put one archer with the queen there in support. Grand Warden, can you take down that crossbow before you die, please? Oh, Tangler! Tangler is a weird Pokemon. It's just a pack of noodles with eyes. So guys, be sure and keep a close eye on the Discord and the X for the notifications over the next few days, because we're getting closer to the ends of these tournaments. Call me Rex, welcome in, welcome in. Is this my main account? It is. We just hit Town Hall 12 with it 2 days ago. We're currently in a race with one of our viewers to max everything in this list first. If the viewer wins, I give him 3 months worth of sub to my channel. If I win, he's going to gift 10 subs to the channel. But yeah, my main account's highest is this new Town Hall 12, but I call Town Hall 17 Wars. The main thing I do on my stream is call Professional Wars. If you do exclamation wars, it'll show you the full list of what I'm covering today. We have 6 total starting in the next 45 minutes. And actually, I feel I can update the title now for our first match of the day. 45 minutes from now, we're going to start off with Killshot versus Electros JP. Brand new Electros team that was only selected in the new year there, as far as I know. That's starting at 14:30 UTC, and that is the Battle Chess Championship round of 32. This is what I'm saying, guys. We've got a lot of these tournaments starting to come to their final stages now. Battle Chess is into the round of 32. WSA Cup, we've got 2 round of 16 matches. We've already seen one of them yesterday. And then we're on week 3 of the Spartans Cup, so I'm expecting that group stage to come to an end very soon. But yeah, if you want to make sure you don't miss any of the action, hit the follow button, join the Discord, follow me on X. I post there every day with my stream schedule, all the wars that I'll be streaming and what time I start at. Time we're watching over on YouTube as well. Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a stupendous Saturday. We're just about ready to kick off our first war of the day. I'll be curious to see what we see today. We've been seeing some mass hogs come back, or twin hogs, whichever you want to call it. But seeing a return of the Root Rider meta as well, due to the Royal Champion Spirit Walk. It's weird. It's like hard mode killed the Root Riders, and then the Royal Champion's Electro Boots, kind of like a defibrillator, just brought them back to life. Oh, that's what I like to see. Free loot. Let's go. I didn't realize I was in kill shot. Okay, we're not going to open up that again. I didn't realize they'd let me in already. What we are going to do though is bookmark the clan, because I really should have kill shot bookmarked on all my accounts at this stage. Or at least on all the accounts I stream for. You have a decent level Town Hall 16. Nice, man. Nice. How are you doing with Clan War League? Are you competing this month? I want to invest Elixir, but I can't. Because the only thing that needs Elixir right now, other than the storage, is my Grand Warden, I believe. Just 1 star, 93% in Clan War League. I'm so mad. Oh, nice, call me Rex. I tell you what, I'm just going to call you Rex, because that's what your name is telling me to do. So, Rex, yeah, that's actually pretty good, man. Pretty good. For a Master League clan as well. Master 3 and being in first place. Let's go. Of course, it's still early in the league. Has only been 2 days, but still plenty of time. Okay, so what I was looking to do here is this, and this. I definitely just copied Killshot's thing. Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm going to have to change the army here as well, haven't I? God damn it. Okay. 8 giants, 8 super wizards, 2 wounds. Take out one of the super wizards, replace with 2 of you. Yep, that'll do. Heal spell and 2 jumps. Glad I brought you 2 now. Need to invest that heal early because those super dragons can be detrimental to the giants. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't force close these attacks because sometimes I end the stream when I do. So I apologise, guys. We're just gonna have to deal with the boredom that is Clan Castle Capital Raid. It hits. They take so much longer than a regular attack. Let's go to Wizard here. They didn't go the direction I wanted them to. And those giant crossbows are so ridiculously powerful at this level. Just bought the fireball from the last event and you're excited to get it leveled. It's an OP piece of equipment, man. It really is. That fireball can get so much value when you funnel your Grand Warden in correctly. But yeah, seriously OP piece of equipment. Level 12 so far? Beaut. Beaut. And did you get your electro boots? Because that is the new equipment that's taking the pro scene by storm. For anyone that's not sure if those electro boots are worth it, trust me, they are. 100% they are worth it. Nearly every pro opening we see now has the electro boots. Unfortunately, I invested a lot of ore in the lava puppet. Yeah, like that did seem like it was going to be an interesting bit of equipment. But it did just kind of fall off once those electro boots came along, didn't it? Plus healing and Eternal Tome, or Eternal and Fireball, or Rage Gem and Fireball. Unbeatable, man. Unbeatable. So broken. Funnily enough, though, I do find it funny that even with all this new equipment that's been dropped, especially for the Grand Warden, because there's some great combos for the Grand Warden now, a lot of people are still sticking with the classic Healer and Eternal Tome. Because the two books are just so broken on the Warden. For a lot of different attacks. For your Root Riders, that's what you want. For your Dragons, that's what you want. I use the same thing for my Hybrid for Town 12. Healing and Eternal... well, not Healing Tome, because I haven't got that yet. But Eternal Tome and Life Gem. Okay guys, I am going to get our prediction going in about 20 minutes, but before that I'm going to use the bathroom and grab a fresh coffee. So it won't be long guys, stick around, enjoy the music. Alright guys, it'll be 2 more minutes. I'm telling you, chat, I don't know about you guys, but it's getting quite cold here in Ireland. And I apologise for the delay, guys. We are back. We are very close to the start of our first match of the day. Due to start in the next 25 minutes. I'll start the predictions in about 10. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a stupendous Saturday. First match of the day will be Killshot versus Electros JP. If anyone would like stats on the teams, just ask, I can pull them up. Killshot featuring our very own Hunter from here in chat. Shout out to Hunter. Hunter also the one I'm doing the race with. Okay, I want a jump spell to give access to the backside there. throw down all my giants. Drop both of these guys. I didn't mean drop both of them, but we'll drop both of them anyway. Kind of wanted to get that other heavy crossbow if I could, because that's the biggest detriment when it comes to coming back across this bridge with the giants and wizards. Those two heavy crossbows just tear through your troops while they try to take that wall down. But alas, it did not go the way I was looking for it to go. And once again, guys, for anyone new here, I can't force close these hits because sometimes I accidentally force close the stream. And it stops the stream, then I have to start it all over again, so I'm better off just leaving them open. But I know the clan capital is not exactly the most entertaining of areas, so I forgot I had that other jump spell. I didn't have to wait for him to take down that wall. The hits go very slowly in clan capital, I do understand that, and I apologise, guys. If I could force close it, I would. Right, let's have a look here. Unfortunately, I invested a lot of ore into it yet. I have every epic equipment except for Spiky Ball and the Rocket Spear. Oh man, Spiky Ball and the Rocket Spear, you gotta get them. You have got to get them, Rex. Those are literally bread and butter equipment. You like the clan raids? That's fair, man. There's some people that don't like them, especially when I'm doing multiple accounts. Because I run 5 accounts, so on raid weekends I have to do 25 hits. Well, actually 30 hits because of the fact that I get the bonus hit then as well from clearing an area. And I actually do enjoy raid weekend, I really do. Giants and Wizards, broken strategy until you unlock those hogs. Not hogs, the super miners. Okay, let's attack the Wizard Valley again. I think I want to go up the other side this time. So we're going to start here. I'm just going to use 2 giants and 2 wizards. That should be enough to clear that compartment. Send these guys in through the corner. Place down my other 6 giants. A wizard here to take care of that compartment. And then reinforce the rest of the giants with the rest of the wizards. Jump spell here. And now I have the rocket loons, so I should be able to snipe out these massive inferno towers. Hopefully, that is the hope. What I plan and what actually happens are usually 2 very different things, so we'll see what happens this time around. We should be able to snipe that one. Oh, they split in half. They split in half. No, 1 rocket loon ain't enough to take you down. Yeah, those inferno towers just tearing through my giants. Luckily I had the rocket loons to help take them down. My clan is Champ 3, we have all max troops, so I use Hogs, Giants, Super Barbarians, Super Sparky, and Haste Spell. It's usually 2 hits. Yeah, I've been seeing a new one that's come along since the Miners got nerfed, where people are opening up with the Sparky for the first hit, and then finishing off with the Golem, the Mountain Golem, for the second hit. I haven't implemented the strategy yet myself, because I stream so many wars, my own accounts get kind of neglected. Like, I kind of rely on viewers in chat to help teach me new strategies. Like, I couldn't figure out why my hybrid wasn't working, and then Hunter came along and he's like, oh, use this hybrid army. And showed me exactly how to use it, and now I'm tripling my hybrid left, right, and centre. I love it. I won't mind, his hybrid army wasn't much different than mine, just he had a couple more baby dragons, and he was putting in a siege barracks, where I was normally using like a log launcher or something like that. And Rex, if you need a clan for regular Ore Wars while CWL is going on for any alt accounts, my clan Skull's Crypt is just running Ore Wars this month. And it's so weird to me. I started off as a Pokemon Pocket streamer 2.5 months ago. And somewhere along the way, Clash took over to the point that I stream it. I stream Wars. I have 6 accounts going. Like a brand new account I started just for the sake of building with another player from chat who'd never played the game before. And I've started my own clan. But I started as a Pokemon streamer, so that's just the funny bit for me, like, you know? Oh, I love the game, man. Love the game. As much as I love the game, the other thing that keeps me interested in the game is not just the game itself, but the community. Like, I stopped playing this game for 6 or 7 months. I stopped playing back in, I want to say May. I stopped playing. And the main reason for that was my clan was starting to die off. People weren't being very talkative in the chat and whatever. Because to me, Clash of Clans is a clan game. You can have great fun by yourself with it, but there's no motivation to keep going if you haven't got people to play it with. You get me? So, while I did stop playing for a while, I was asked to cover a war for Stormbreaker for Synchronic Spectrum. And once I covered that war, I just started playing more Clash, started covering more wars, and the game is a lot more fun to me now because I stream it. So I have fun with people in chat. They rip the piss out of me whenever I do a bad hit. We celebrate when I get a triple, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, I can understand why a lot of people do die off from this game, because I'd say a lot of people who play this game, they're playing it solo. And while they are in a clan, they probably haven't got the clan mindset. Do you get me? It's like when I come on to Clash of Clans, the first thing I want to know is what's everybody else doing in the game? How's everybody's day going? Because that's the social aspect of it, and that's what's going to keep you interested. But if you're by yourself every day, logging in, doing a couple hits, getting some bad hits along the way, and you don't even have someone to like vent with about the bad hit, it just gets a bit tedious, man. It starts to feel more like a chore than it does a game, you know? Been playing on and off since 2018. Sweet, man, sweet. So, I didn't play this back in 2018. I played Kingdoms of Camelot, and then I also played another one. It was basically the exact same in this game. It was called Total Conquest, but rather than being based on, like, medieval troops, it was based more on Spartan lore. So you'd have, like, your Praetorians and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, it was just more themed towards Spartan mythology, like, you know? Like, instead of having a barbarian king and the Archer Queen, you had like your statue of Aphrodite and shit like this, and they were essentially the same thing. They were your heroes for the base, like. But yeah, me and a friend of mine and his sons, we all got really heavy into that, so I never really got into Clash just because we were playing that one. But then I tried to download that last year because I was like, you know what, I want to play that again, and it's been taken offline. No worries, Rex, you take your time, man. But because that game had been taken offline, I started playing Clash then. I was like, oh, it's basically the exact same game. And that's when I realised the Total Conquest was a rip-off of Clash of Clans. Red Dragon coming in with a raid of 16. And how are you today, my brother? I hope you had an absolutely beautiful stream. Same to you, brother. Same to you. Hope you had a good one. What if I wanted to fall? Oh, good to hear, man, good to hear. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. I am Skulls, the head reaper of this crypt. Be sure and hit that follow button to keep up to date with everything that I do on a daily basis. I do stream every day, 5 to 6 wars a day, covering different tournaments. The full list of what I'm covering today, exclamation wars, will always give you the list. Starting off with Kill Shot. Got 2 matches today that are round of 32 for Battle Chest, and then we have 2 matches for We Stay Active Cup that are the round of 16. They're getting to be much hyper matches as we get to the closing stages. And we also have 2 from the week of 3 for the Spartan Cup. I'm expecting the Spartans to stop the group stage now anytime soon and go to the rounds of 64 and 32 and all that as well. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy pro scene Clash Wars, be sure and hit the follow button and join the Discord, because I do stream every day. Pro Wars, 5 or 6 a day. And we have a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks, including the brand new Legendary League. First time it's ever going to be done. $2,500 prize for the winning team. And the roster already is ridiculous. We are stacked. We got Synchronic, we got Navi, we got Tribe, we got Stamina Esports, we got 12 Buccaneers, we got our very own Mighty Mercy and Esports in there. It's going to be hype, guys. It's going to be hype. Now, let's get our prediction going for the first match of the day. I also need to update my overlay, because that's not my War Stream overlay. That is just my regular gameplay stream overlay. Killshot taking on Electros JP. We got a 30-minute prediction going from right now, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, whoa. Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. I apologize for my off-key singing, guys. I didn't realize there was a cover of this song in my DMCA free playlist, so it's a nice surprise. Caught me off guard. Okay, and we get onto our 600 account because that's the one covering the war. So once again, guys, our first war of the day is going to be the one and only Killshot taking on Electros JP. Electros only naming their new team the other day. Call me Rex. This is kind of sad, but I'm up against Town Hall 14. I had the same thing today, Rex. I felt so bad for my opponents in Clan War League. My highest account was hitting down 2 Town Halls. My lowest account was hitting down 4 Town Halls. A Town Hall 10 crushing a Town Hall 6 or 7. It was ridiculous. Like, my last 2 CWL hits, I used nothing but my heroes. But I didn't feel right crushing them completely. Alright, the war is due to be spun in the next 15 minutes, everybody, so you have a few minutes if you need to get a coffee, use the bathroom, anything like that. Now is the time. To everyone new here, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're all having an absolutely stupendous Saturday. Be sure to stick with us today, we got a long stream coming. We have a half an hour gap between this war and the second one, but then every other war is going to be straight after each other, so it's just back to back to back wars all day. We also have a Clan War League hit to do at some point, so we will get round to that, but that league has not started day 3 yet. Let's let's get our star bonus while we wait. Well, I say let's get him a star bonus, but that kind of depends on how the hit goes, of course. I didn't mean to put that bowler down, I'm stupid. I meant to do a golem with 2 witches, the classic opening for a bow witch. No ways they're stopping these wall breakers, they're too close to the wall for you to take them out. Yep, there we go, perfect. So now we can drop the bowlers. Here comes the king, there's the queen, down comes the rest of the witches. Oh my god, will you drop the witches? Thank you. Heal spell, rage spell, jump spell I'm going to use here because I have the spiky ball and the earthquake boots, so I want the king in the core so I can open the whole core. And of course he decides to walk around it. Of course he would do that, because why would he not? There we go. Open up the core. It's looking okay. Nice funneling with the giant arrow. Plenty of freeze spells to freeze down the back end. I'm liking this. It's looking like a triple. Luckily the king went back the way I wanted him to go, so I could open up that core. Yeah, I think that's the biggest change that the Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots made when it comes to Bow Witch. Normally I'd be using wall breakers for my entry point and saving the jump spell for the back end of the base to give access to the last few compartments. But I just find it to be a lot more efficient for the bowlers, especially if you're trying to funnel them, if you can get the king into the core and activate that Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots to open the core. I'm sorry, little one, Thanos, yeah. 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 You just feel like such a bully when you have to hit down that much, don't you? It's like, especially in CWL, man, because you know they're not taking war weight into account. It's just whatever league you're in, so... LT, what's going on, buddy? Here we go. Here we go. LT, do exclamation wars and you'll see exactly how far we're going today. We got 6 more on the card, my good man. 6 more. I'll give you a shout out in a second, but I don't think any of my mods are here and I'm currently at the window having a smoke. I know you are, LT. I know, yeah. Mercy and all. Sorry, kill shot all the way. I'll be interested to see the Electro side, seeing as they did only announce new teams the other day. I'm gonna see you. What? You're gonna see me doing something I have not seen anyone else do with. Okay. LT promising us something new. I love it. Well, we're here for it, LT. We're here for it. Oh, we got Big Ben here as well. Let's go. We got everybody turning up. Welcome in, guys. I hope you're all having a stupendous Saturday. And a very good morning to you, Big Ben. Very good morning to you, sir. Guys, I hope he's having nothing to do today because we have a long stream planned. Like I said, we have roughly a half an hour in between the end of this war and the start of the second one. But every war after that then today is going to be back to back to back. We are not taking a break. And we got some hype ones. 2 rounds of 32 for the Battle Chess Championship, 2 rounds of 16 for the We Stay Active Cup, and 2 matches for the week 3 of the Spartan Cup. I should probably put Do Not Disturb mode on here so my messages aren't popping up on screen. Predictions are also live, everybody. Be sure and get your skulls down. Our first match of the day, a Battle Chess Championship round of 32. Killshot versus Electros JP. Shout out to the boys from Killshot. Still a fairly new team, but putting in some beautiful work in the tournaments. I wonder if we'll have any more of the Killshot boys turn up. I'm surprised Hunter isn't here, yeah. Hunter's normally one of the first in chat, just like, yo. But in saying that, he's probably on the lurk mode right now, getting some practice in before the war starts. Barbarian Puppet, I'm not wasting the ore on the Barbarian Puppet. Kind of feel like the Barbarian Puppet is probably the most useless equipment now, out of all of them. Well, they're in our room. They're in our room on the left hand side, the green box. Yeah, guys, I haven't seen him in a little while, but be sure and join the Discord because Fat Lad Barry, who I'm sure plenty of people here know, is going to be doing a 10 goal pass giveaway through my Discord. He said he was going to do it now in the new year. I just haven't heard off him in the last week or so. But the only stipulation on it is you must be in the Discord because it's easier for him to do it through Discord. So exclamation Discord if you'd like to jump on into the crypt. Entry only costs you your soul, but let's be honest, you didn't need that anyway. Alright, it has just gone 14:30. That is the due to spin time. Still about 15 minutes or so left on the prediction, so get your predictions in while you can, ladies and gentlemen. As we get locked and loaded and ready to roll it. Okay. So I'm going to leave it turned down, but I think I'm going to start leaving the music on. Official Sir Dex, welcome in, and good luck to Killshot. Good luck to both sides. It's always fun when I'm streaming for one of the teams I'm officially affiliated with, just because as a streamer I do have to remain unbiased, but let's go Killshot, you know? Alright, the war has been spun. We have 5 minutes on our preparation day. On the side of Killshot, we have Cons, we have LT, we have Vornik, we have Pogs, and we have MCJ Plays. And on the side of Electros, we have Arlie, we have Sahara, we have Chihuahua, we have NYU, and we have STK. I did just notice that. No Michael and no Hunter either. Unless Hunter is playing on one of these accounts under a different name, but... yeah, guys, we got about 10 minutes to kill before the first hit comes in. So, as a player who just hit Town Hall 12 for the first time, what strats would you guys recommend learning? I'm looking for a ground-based attack and an air-based attack. Open to suggestion here. I've been working with hybrids, Queen Charge hybrid, with the Barbarian King and the Siege Barracks. Red Devils, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Zap Golem and Super Archers, or Pekka Boba. Okay, I like bowlers. Bow Witch has been doing me well, so Pekka Bobat sounds interesting. Then, of course, the Super Archers as well. They're kind of key to learn how to use them, especially if you're going to be using a Sarch Blimp. Super Witches are also viable in Town Hall 12. Okay, okay. I might, once I get all the new troops unlocked, I might do a stream where viewers just pick my armies and, like, I try to learn them a bit. Because I was always a very casual Clash player, but if I'm going to be streaming, I think I should learn some more attack strategies so I can actually, like, help people as they come in. Vornik, what's going on, buddy? Good luck, have fun, Mr. Vornik. Good luck and have fun. Queen Charge Lalo. Yeah, I enjoyed Lalo from, like, Lalo was my go-to strat for Town Hall 9. Sui Lalo at Town Hall 9 is pretty dope and pretty OP. Super Bowlers can kill a Town Hall 13. That is good knowledge, Dex. Thank you very much. I always love it when I hit a new Town Hall level, because you always have all these new options to play with. But I find that if you don't get some form of direction off someone who's been there before, you can end up just going into the wrong thing. Like, you'll do the research for troops for one army, and then do research for a different army, that sort of thing. Fireball Super Witches is broken at Town Hall 12 and can triple two hits up. Very interesting. Super Witches at 12 is cracked. Okay, I think I've got my ground attacks out. And Queen Charge Lalo does sound like a lot of fun to bring back the Lalo for Town Hall 12. What other equipment would you pair with that, Vornik, for the Fireball Super Witches? Would that be Eternal Tome to protect the Super Witches? Or Rage Gem, maybe, to rage up the Super Witches and the Giant Larrys? Rage and Fireball, yep. I mean, Super Witches does kind of sound like the most appealing to me. I love those giant Larrys, I really do. I know, surprise, surprise, Skulls likes the giant skeletons, but... Spiky Ball and Earthquake, of course, that's just kind of the bread and butter for the king now, isn't it? And the Frozen Arrow and the Magic Mirror does make sense. Makes a lot of sense to use the Frozen Arrow instead of the Giant Arrow. Yo, Ace, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in, everybody. I've been noticing more and more as we keep getting more equipment. Everyone seems to have a different answer for the best lineup of equipment for each attack, which is good in my opinion. I think that's what Supercell have been going for, a little bit more variance in people's attacks. Now, obviously, there's certain things that we can all agree on. It's just too cracked to not use, like Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots to open up an entire basis core. Like, okay, guys, we are 6.5 minutes out from the first hit. Killshot are Team A in this, so they will be hitting first. Imagine you lose. Yo, Ace, which one of these counts as you? Are you Pogs or MCJ Plays? Oh, Ace is on the other side with Electros. Interesting. So we have members of both teams in chat right now. He's one of the head honchos, the big boss. Alright, you're confusing me now, chat. I need a little bit more clarification. Is Ace just involved with Electros? Is that it? You gotta remember, guys, I'm only streaming the professional scene for the last 2 months. You're the owner of Electros, JP. Okay, sweet, sweet. I do know that they used to be Pulse. I do know that. So, Ace, is this the team's first match as Electros? Not their first match, okay. Let's go. Get those W's, man. Get those W's. That's the best way you could have possibly asked to introduce the teams. Alright guys, we have 3 minutes till the first hit comes in. Still a couple minutes on the predictions there as well, guys. If you want to get your skulls down, try and double up. And once again, there's Town Hall 17, 5v5. It is hard mode for anyone that doesn't know the difference. That's the exact difference in hard mode. But to sum it up quickly, the defenses hit a lot harder and your troops hit a lot less hard. Like I said, guys, after this we have a half an hour break before the next match. Not too long, just 20 minutes, half an hour. And then every other match today is going to be back to back. If you'd like to keep up with my match schedule every day, be sure and join the Discord, or else follow me on X if you don't use Discord. I post to both daily with my war stream and what time I'm planning to start. We're currently covering Battle Chess Championship, Spartans Cup, and the We Stay Active Cup. From next week we should have the Legendary League, the brand new tournament that's starting. We should be covering that. I believe the 11th of January is the start date for that one. One sec, no worries, Jedi. You take your time, buddy. So the first attack is due in, guys. And we are live. MCJ Play starting us off. He's coming in with those dragons. I see a blimp. I also see a minion prince in there. We got a giant arrow, so looking to do some nice damage here. I also see 4 invisibility spells and a revive. So starting off the Royal Champion at the 12 o'clock corner, looking to snipe some value. A couple of invisibility spells being invested to protect her. Do have that Spirit Fox on the Royal Champion. We've been seeing a few players swapping that out for the Phoenix. Still haven't decided myself which one I prefer. I was having a debate earlier though with another streamer about how I believe the recall is better than the revive for the Royal Champion charge. Because with the revive, you just revive the Royal Champion wherever it is that she went down, and she could still be in a heavy line of defenses. With the recall, you get to redeploy her behind tank troops. Now those ice golems from the enemy CC freezing down his dragons at their entry points. There goes the blimp though, Ground Warden is down. Ice Golem's popping again. There goes the Eternal Tome. Protect that blimp all the way to the core. The Rage spell towers are going to pop off here, so he needs to protect this blimp as it pops. By that blimp we do have the Yetis. Dragon's being raged up now to take down that core as quickly as possible. Minion Prince ability beautifully activated straight through the core to slow down those defenses that are being raged up. Freezing down the monolith as the dragon goes in to take that down. Has plenty of force here on both sides. I'm liking the setup here. A minute and 30 left on the clock, 66% of the base down. Now there's the tricky part. Oh, down goes the monolith, never mind. You gotta say that monolith could be tricky for him, but doesn't matter, Minion Prince got it. I agree, Ben. That was an absolutely powerful dragon hit. Still has the Royal Champion on the back end, still has plenty of dragons, still has the Grand Ward, and this is absolutely crushed. With just over 2 minutes gone, MCJ starting off kill shots strong. It's exactly what we want to see from these boys. Electros JP looking to reply. They need a triple and they need to be faster than, I believe it was 2 minutes and 8 seconds. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Do not sleep on hard mode though, guys. We've seen some crazy wars yesterday. We've seen 3 different wars that were all won by 1 building, 4 buildings, and 3 buildings. Stars were the same. Time was the same. It was destruction that got it. But now Electros' reply due in 40 seconds. Remember, this is a round of 32 match, so the winners will move to the round of 16. Bringing them 1 match away from the quarterfinals as we have Chihuahua coming in. Chihuahua also bringing in those dragons. Okay, let's see what we got. We're going to take down Vornix's base. Down comes the Barbarian King. We got our archer there for the funneling. Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. Of course, the Minion and the Dark Orb. There goes that Spiky Ball already being triggered. Electro Dragon placed. World Champion coming in from the 9 o'clock corner. Going to help snipe down the defenses. Set the pathing here for these dragons. Getting a nice clearance on the left hand side of the base here. He still has 9 more invisibility spells. He's going to take his time here with this Royal Champion. Because he opened with the King, I didn't realize he was doing a Spirit Walk till I seen those invisibilities, and I was like, okay, let's go. Guys, be sure and keep an eye on LT's hip, because he did say he was going to do something we haven't seen before, or at least something he hasn't seen other people do before. So I'll be interested to see what he's planning. Now he's invested a lot of time with this Spirit Walk. 1 minute and 30 left on the clock. He still has over half the base to go as the dragons come down. Down comes the Grand Warden. There goes the Eternal Tome. We also have that Minion Prince with the Angry Jelly. We're seeing that more and more, these dragon attacks, the Minion Prince being swapped out. Or being swapped in, I should say, along with that Angry Jelly on to help target the defenses. And it does seem to help to funnel that ability so you get a much more straight line towards more defenses if you're automatically locking onto the first defense. 60 seconds left on the clock. All of his dragons over the left hand side of the base though. The siege barracks, we have those super minions. This is looking like it's going to be the 3-star, but it is going to be slower than Killshot, so Killshot with the early lead on time. About 2 minutes 30? 2 minutes 26 by my count. Two minutes 26. So right now, Killshot with the time advantage. Until we see a miss, time does matter. Next hit is due in at the 29-minute mark. I think that's the first war we've seen in a few days as well, where both sides started with a triple. The last few wars we've seen, it's opened with a 3-star and a 2-star, giving one team an advantage moving to the second set of attacks. But again, do not sleep on hard mode, people. We have seen some crazy things. You're coming in with something you don't use. Vornik, this is a round of 32, man. What are you doing? I mean, YOLO for the content. Let's go. We have the Cons himself. He's bringing in those roots and those Valks. Got 4 invisibility spells, got the Royal Champion, we got the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots, we have that Healer Puppet and the Clone Mirror, we got the Eternal and Healing Tome, and the Electro Boots and the Rocket Spear. And when I see 4 invisibility, I always wonder, are they going to open with the Spirit Walk? He is going to open with the Spirit Walk, but we haven't seen some people saving that Spirit Walk for the back end. Do have a recall spell as well, so we should see a recall on this Royal Champion after she gets her value. Barbarian will pull those Ice Golems to outside of the base, and there's the recall. Now he's going to continue at 6. Okay, down comes the Siege Barracks, down comes the Archer Queen, out come the Pekkas and the Wizards. Going to clear that entire corner, setting the funnel and the pathing here for his roots. Should see the roots come down. There they are. There goes the Grand Warden. Barbarian King in tow as well. And here comes everything else. You know the drill now. Everything being dropped to make their way into the core of the base. We see it daily at this point. There's that Rage Spell Tower and core going off. It's going to rage up that Fire Spitter, Multi-Arch Tower, Inferno Tower, and the Scatter Shot. That is a heavy defense to be raged up. But the Eternal Tome will protect all these troops. They start to pat their way into the core. The Overgrowth is invested in the 12 o'clock side. Freeze down everything on the back end. Keep his roots pathing to the right. Dogs on the outside doing some beautiful funneling. A couple of Super Barbarians being deployed in support as well. Roots and the Royal Champion, Grand Warden, they're all marching their way through, getting some beautiful value here. That Ricochet Cannon now locking on though. Rocket Spear trying to snipe that out. Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots opening up the back end compartment. He still has a couple of archers and super bars for cleanup. He still has a free spell in hand. Barbarian King does go to his Phoenix. King goes down. Phoenix now soloing. But he's looking okay. He's looking like he has it. Absolutely crushed. And Khan should seal another 3-star for kill shot here. Unless that Inferno Tower absolutely decimates him here on the back end. But as long as the Royal Champion gets that, it will be a triple. Let's go. Cons with another strong performance for Killshot. Playing a perfect game right now. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. My typical army won't cut it, I'm afraid. Okay then, Vornik, let's do it. I'll be waiting to see it, man. So we have Vornik coming in with an army that he doesn't normally use, and we have LT promising us that he is going to do something that he has never seen before. So that's 2 attacks I'm very interested to see from the Killshot side now. Obviously we're interested in seeing them all, but I'll be specifically keeping an eye on Vornik and LT. So no pressure, guys, no pressure. Sahara coming in against Pogs. Coming in with dragons and dragon riders. I'll say, are you actually bringing both? Because you're right, there has been a lot of debate on that side about which is better, the revive or the recall, and I was just saying I believe recall to be better because at least then you can control where the Royal Champion is going to be replaced and you can have some troops to tank. And down come the dragons, down come the dragon riders, we have that ground warden, here comes that eternal tome, and he's second now. Skelly spell has been invested to distract those defenses in the core. Sorry, to the left of the core. Ready spell on the dragon and the dragon riders. Eternal Tome has been popped. He missed the field of dragons with that though. Looking strong though. A minute gone and 43% of the base now. Super minions from the siege barracks helping to reinforce those dragons on the left hand side as the monolith starts sniping down dragons. Prince ability was activated, slowing down all the defenses near the 6 o'clock corner. Now here's his problem, he's nothing in the core with the heroes, all the dragons have gone to the outside. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm looking at the lines of defense he has to get through, and I don't think this is going to have the power to make it. He still has to deal with the Tesla farm, he still has to deal with the air defenses. There's still a multi-archer tower there as well. That's a single Inferno tower next to those Tesla farm as well. Oh my god, his dragons are getting decimated. A very good showing from Sahara, but unfortunately this is not going to push through. This will be a defense and Killshot will take the lead as we move to the midpoint. Trying to scrape up as much percentage as he can here. If you do have to take a 2-star, you want it to be in the 90s. Preferably high 90s, but anywhere in the 90s is a good buffer for if they do get a defense on the other side. Means a kill shot do miss, they have to have a very strong miss. 94% 2-star. Kill shot with the 1-star advantage as we move to the midpoint. I've seen enough, nerf the vamp stash. I don't feel the vamp stash needs to be nerfed. I mean, if you want to go for pure staying power with the king, the vamp stash is the way to go. So we have Pogs, he's coming in, he's got those Valks, he's got those roots. Starting off the Royal Champion down at the 6 o'clock corner. We have 5-4 now invisibility spells, so keep an eye here. You would think the target is the monolith here. It'd have to be one. With 4 more invisibility spells, he should easily be able to get to the monolith. 3 left in hand. There's invested to redirect the Royal Champion. Making sure to at the very least get that monolith if he doesn't get the clan castle. He has pulled the CC already though, and there goes the recall spell. And now we see the super bars being placed. Out come the Pekkas, out come the wizards from that siege barracks. Archer Queen at the bottom corner here. Poison spell invested on the enemy CC's ice golems. done well there to pull the CC, so we won't have to deal with that in the base. And now here comes the main attack force. Down come the roots, down come the Valks, down comes the Grand Warden, the Apprentice Warden. It's everything but the kitchen sink, ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way into the core. Watch those rage spell towers though, they are going to pop. Raging up that fire spitter. We have seen this absolutely decimate some attacks over the last few days. The raged up fire spitter is probably the new MVP defense now that the Eagle Artillery has been combined with the Town Hall. Plenty of roots, plenty of Valks, smashing his way through. The overgrowth has been invested on the bottom half to keep that other rage spell tower from going off and all the defense around it. Spiky ball on the earthquake boots, clearing up near that 12 o'clock corner, getting some nice value. Skeleton spell has been invested. It's hard to see, but it's right there. Oh, it's worn off now, it doesn't matter. That rage spell tower does go off. It's raging up that other fire spitter. The Inferno Tower also locking on as the Royal Champion goes to the Hog Puppet. 30 seconds left, 15% of the base to go. Has he got the force? His Root Rider's getting absolutely destroyed by this Inferno Tower. Okay, I believe it was 90. Was it 94 on the last hit shot? Or 96? Because if this is a defense, kill shot needed to be above the 90, whatever it was that Electros got. It was either 94 or 96. Call me Rex, thank you for the follow, buddy, appreciate you. 94%. What was their defense on the other side? If Electros triple this, we're all tied on damage and stars. Kill shots still have a time advantage, but let's see what this last hit does to that. A quick hit from Electros could close that gap and give us the closest war we've had all week. Alright, we are live. Arla coming in against MCJ Plays. And we got Rocket Loons coming in for the first time today. Starting off with Grand Warden with the Angry Jelly equipped to that Grand Warden, helping to ignore all the trash and just go for defenses. Coco Loon sent in to pull the air traps to help protect those healers. As we know, with a Rocket Loon attack, he's going to take his time here. He's going to invest his heroes. He's going to clear as much as he possibly can. And then he's looking to finish off quickly with the Loons at the end. Now you see a couple drop to snipe out exterior defenses. For the most part, he's looking to have a big push at the end with those Rocket Loons. As the Angry Jelly does go down, Grand Warden's going to focus on. There goes the Fireball. Wow, straight to the core. He's getting the Monolith, gets the Clan Castle, gets a Fire Spitter, gets the Rage Spell Tower. Holy value on a Fireball. You'll love to see it. Barbarian King, along with these siege barracks at the 12 o'clock corner, going to continue this push, try and cut in from this side even more. Looking to take out as much of this section as he can, leave himself a nice straight path for those Rocket Loons. Fire Spitter locking onto that Barbarian King, down it goes. Super minions up from the siege barracks now, helping to create even more of a funnel. 50% of the base down, a minute and 18 seconds left on the clock. Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots skipping across the base there. Royal Champion finally deployed. Does have those Electro Boots and does have that Spirit Fox. Now Town Hall is still standing here. 60 seconds left on the clock. Freeze down the Town Hall. He still has 13 Rocket Loons after those two. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes, the Rocket Loon sweep. Down go the defenses. 47 seconds left on the clock. 6% of the base left to go. Absolutely crushed. And that will tie Electros on damage with Kill Shot, but I don't think it was quick enough to close the gap on time. 6-second average difference right now. Spaced over 3 hits, that's 18 seconds total in the difference. We are tied on stars, we are tied on damage. So again, until we see a miss, time matters. What a hype first war of the day. Can we get some hypes in the chat, please, ladies and gentlemen? And let's start a raffle as we reach the midpoint. Why do I feel like my chat has completely frozen up on me again? For anyone new here, be sure and join the raffle and get yourself some bones. Starting from this month, I'm going to start giving away a prize at the end of the month for whoever has the most bones. Alright, LT, you promised us something that you haven't seen anyone else use. We got Root Riders, we got Valks, we got a Revive, and we got a Recall. We got that Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. We have that Clomere and the Healer Puppet, Eternal and Healing Tomes, and the Electro Boots, and that Haste Vial, along with 9 light invisibility spells. So let's go on a journey, ladies and gentlemen. The Royal Champion went to her local village shaman, and she was told it's time to take a spirit journey. I can't call it a spirit walk with that many invisibility spells, because she just spends so long in this base, it really is just a journey. Royal Champion walking back and forth on herself a lot there. Not sure he got the... What's up, bro? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not sure he got the value he was looking for from that Royal Champion. LT, be sure and let us know if that went the way you wanted at the end. Do I remember you? I'm gonna be honest, Squad Dog, I don't recognize the name. I know you've been here before, because that's not a first time chat. I apologize, man. I have 241 followers now. It's getting a little bit hard to keep track of everyone. Remind me when you first turned up. What were we doing on stream? Are we streaming Wars? Eternal Tome has been popped. The Root Riders and the Valks making their way into the core. You're also streaming Clash of Clans? Let's go, man. Down come the Super Barbarians. Helping to set that funnel as the Root Riders and the Valks absolutely tear through the 12 o'clock corner, making their way down to the 3. Has 60 seconds left on the clock, still has plenty of roots, still has his Royal Champion. The Town Hall is still standing though. When we get to less than a minute... Oh, 233rd follower, I do remember you saying that actually. Down come the Super Barbarians on the cleanup on the outside. Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots used beautifully to open up the compartment with the Town Hall. But 30 seconds left and the Town Hall is still standing. Down it goes, thank God. 20% base left to go, 20 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be a defense. Spiky not one-shotting the poison tower looks weird. Exactly why we've never seen it before. Ace throwing shade, I love it. Unlucky LT, I seen the vision. I have to ask LT, did that Royal Champion walk not go the way you wanted? Because with her walking back and forth between those two crossbows, I feel like you didn't get the value you were looking for at the start there. I see the vision though, man, and I do feel you're right that it could work really well. I just think you need to get a little bit more with the Royal Champion there. But now Electros, I'm sure Ace is happy about this. They have a chance to take the lead here. A triple will put them ahead by 1 star with 1 attack each remaining. NYU coming in, taking on LT. Coming in with those dragons. I see a blimp. We got the spiky ball and the earthquake boots. We have the... Okay, the healer puppet and the magic mirror. We usually see the giant arrow with dragon attacks, but... We got those 11 invisibility spells, so this... Watch the Royal Champion. She's going on a journey. Artillery did manage to get a shot off. Squad Dog, I have a half an hour in between this war and the next one, so I'm gonna pin that. And I'll visit your base just after this war, if that's okay. I don't like leaving the war when we're in the middle of it. I don't even really like replying to chat when I'm calling, but... Absolutely W war so far, Jedi, I agree. Kill shot slightly on the back foot here, but this attack still has quite a bit to do. Dragon's coming in, Warden coming in. After the war, mate. After the war. Because the attacks are literally like a minute apart from each other. From the end of one attack to the start of the next one. So 100% I will look at your base. I have no problem doing that. But just out of respect to the teams and the tournament that I'm casting for, I'm just going to wait till the end of the war. Thank you very much, Squad God. Oh, I will keep growing, man. We're going to keep on pushing through. I might be the new guy, but I'm being loud, I'm being crazy, and I'm being way, way too greedy with these wars, booking 6 or 7 a day. But it's working, it keeps people coming back. We have plenty of dragons here pathing across. Electros looking strong here, looking like Electros is about to take the lead in this war with 1 attack left. Did I play any other games on stream? I actually started as a Pokemon Pocket streamer, believe it or not. And the way I ended up in Clash was Stormbreaker, as I'm sure most people in chat know Storm. He was in Mr. Mad's chat one day, looking for Mad to stream a war from. And Mad couldn't. Mad threw out the idea, hey, what about Skulls? He just started streaming, maybe he could do it for you. I had no clue what I was doing, but I streamed that war. The score right now is 11-10. Electros with a 1-star lead. Difference on damage is not that much though, so our defense could still throw it back to Killshot. But with only 1 attack left, Killshot really need a triple here to keep the pressure on. I know, exactly. I totally agree with you, Veke. Like, I never intended to be a Clash streamer, because when I first started streaming, I didn't even have Clash installed on my phone. But I covered that one war for the guys, and I had so much fun with it that I started covering more wars. And it's just taken off from there. Now I'm officially affiliated with Killshot and Mighty Mercy and Esports. I'm recovering more tournaments than I ever thought I'd have access to. But now here we go. Vornik. He does not normally use this army, everyone. This is the thrower army. It's a very interesting composition, the throwers. I do like them. I think they have potential to be the next big smash attack, but people are still trying to figure out the best way to use them right now. Oh, beautiful fireball. Gets that rage spell tower. Gets a bit of value around it too. The fire spitter will stay standing, but by the time they get to that rage spell will be done, so it won't matter. The other big problem is the rage spell tower on the opposite side is still in line with the other fire spitter and a scatter shot. Yeah, that's exactly it, Vex. I feel people are still trying to figure out the best way to funnel them. Because with the range that they have, I'd say trying to be specific on where you're targeting them can be a bit tricky. But we do see the enemy Rocket Loon and Ice Golems. Poison spell has been invested to help slow down those Ice Golems and help deal with it. What's on the Grand Warden? Rage spell, so it's the Rage Gem and the Fireball, so no Eternal Tome here to protect the throwers as they move into the Town Hall. Rage spell being used, Rage spell tower is going to go off, Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots, King clearing up those defenses before they have a chance to do too much damage. Down goes the Scatter Shot too. Vornik, it may not be your go-to army, but 66% of the base down with 1:35 left on the clock is not a bad showing so far. Biggest worry for me here now is the monolith. Because of the buildings remaining, I fully see these troops patting around the monolith and the monolith getting massive value. But never mind, they all step back. Monolith goes down. Multi-Arctital and the Ricochet Cannon, the only real threats to him here now. The mortars aren't really going to phase him. Am I affiliated? I am indeed. I am 100% affiliated. I've actually been talking to a few of my streamer friends and they've been saying that apparently I'm doing really well because the first month of getting affiliate I got a pale, and a lot of them had to wait like a good year after getting their affiliate to actually reach the threshold. Vornik, absolutely beautiful hit, man. Completely solid. And not your usual army comp either, which is even more impressive, man. That is exactly what Killshot needed, though. They did need that triple to keep the pressure on, and now they need the defense on the other side. If they can get the defense against Electros, there is a chance. Let me try to figure this out really quickly. 0.4, bring it up to 90. 4. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 76% 2-star or above. Not the highest marker to have to reach, but above 76% and 2 stars, and Electros will take the victory. If Killshot want the win here, they need the defense to be 76 or below. I think 76 puts them exactly tied on damage. Tim, what's going on? Yo, Tim, 9 stars for CWL today. Ugh. Fair enough, they were all down hits, but still. Ugh. So the last hit will be coming from STK. STK with the team's hopes and dreams in his hands here. Both teams' hopes and dreams in his hands here. Killshot looking for the defense. Electros looking for above 76% and 2 stars. Remember, this is round of 32, so winners will move to the round of 16. That will put them 1 match away from the quarterfinals. And we're going to finish this off with E-Titan Smash. Something different. I love to see it. Totally agree, Tim. Totally agree. So that Flame Flinger in the 12 o'clock corner, there's nothing up there that can outrange that Flame Flinger. It's so broken when you have that position because that Flame Flinger can just do all the work it likes up there now. Doesn't have to worry about anything. Taking his time. Down from those E-Titans. Electro RC died, but it still went through, Vornik. That triple was clutch, man. It gives you an opportunity here. But regardless of the result at the end of this hit, guys, I think we can agree that both teams have given us an amazing opening war for our first war of the day. Down goes Town Hall, down goes 50%, so he's got the 2 stars. They need to get to 77. 77 guarantees the win. World Champion only being deployed now. I hate to say it for the guys on Killshot, but Electro's looking like they're about to steal this war. Those Hawks, those Titans, starts the World Champion, 76, one more building. And as that defense falls, that will seal the victory for Electros. Can they finish us off with a triple? Flame Flinger, the most broken siege if you can set it up right. I agree. I totally agree. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what exactly outranges the Flame Flinger. I know the multi-mortar does. And I believe Archer Towers outrange it too. Mortar, any Expo, and Mono. Okay, thank you. Archer Tower, no. Okay, perfect. Needless to say, being a Town Hall 12 player who started calling Town Hall 17 war, well, Town Hall 16 wars, now 17, there's been a bit of a learning curve. But that will bring us to the end of the war. Electro's finishing with a triple, and they will finish at 14 stars. They will move to the round of 16. Unlucky to kill shot, guys. Great performance to get to the round of 32. But we will pray out the prediction. Electros JP will be our winners. And let's see, we had 14 and 13 for 27, so we're going to do a raffle for 27,000 bones. Nope. No, Vecca, I am a Town Hall 12 max. I just watch a lot of Pro Wars. I was watching Pro Wars for a year straight before I started streaming. And I understand the mindset of Town Hall 17, if that makes sense, even though I've never played it. There are a few things that obviously never playing that Town Hall that I don't really pick up on. But I'm getting better at it as we go. That was your last team match? Really, Vornik? So what are you going to do now? You're just going to be a streamer? Well, congratulations on managing to triple out for your last match then, my man. Becca, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. Forgot to follow? That's fine, man. You've done it in the end. You've done it in the end. We are 8 followers away from 250. Let's go. We're doing the thing, guys. We're slowly becoming a streamer. Woo! To everyone that does support me, honestly, it means so much to me. Like, you are genuinely helping me live my dream. My dream has always been to do something with gaming. So if I can turn this into an actual career, that's what I'm looking to do. And every bit of support I get just reaffirms that I can do it. Alright, let's have a look at our second match of the day. We're going to have Cutie Apple Esports taking on Legions Esports. I don't know anything about these teams. I'm not going to lie. They were the only match available for this time slot today. So, we're a little out in the dark with them, but I'm hoping that we have a really good showing from them. Oh, they have it set to 17. Of course they do. I think they just kind of expect all streamers to be 17. It's like we can call a pro war without having to be that level ourselves. It should be fine though. I've yet to have it be a thing where every single clan is set too high for me to join. You can indeed. I do just have to check out someone else's bases, Jedi, before I do that. Because I did promise I would. I'm just making sure I have my clan tag done for the next war. I didn't realize they're supposed to have it set to 1. I'll be sure and let them... This one's set to 11. Okay, that's okay. What we can do is we can copy. And we'll just jump to... Cons, 100%, man. Thank you for letting me know about the match, guys. Always have great fun casting you guys. I hope to pick up more kill shots matches along the way. Oh, caffeine from the Jets. Thank you very much. Oh, that coffee's cold. Okay, gonna have to get a fresh cup. The things I do for you people. Drinking cold coffee. Now, this is Spartans, I believe. Yep. Okay, so this war is not due to spin for half an hour, so we do have some time to do a little bit of a checky chew. Oh, he's not up here. Yo, boy from Belgium, what's going on, buddy? Iced coffee is nice, yes, because that's supposed to be cold, man. But if you make a hot cup of coffee, you don't want to drink it while it's cold. Since you are a streamer, it affects you the most. What I miss? Yeah, I have to contact staff for it due to violation of clan settings. Since you are a streamer, it affects you the most. That is very true. That is very true. I understand why they do it, because if you don't set the clan hall level, town hall level to a minimum, then you'll just have bots jumping in and out of the clan all the time unless you set it up for requests. You do it all the time, but you don't drink coffee that often. That's probably why you drink cold coffee, because you forget you have a cup of coffee. For me, I get so caught up in the war, I forget the coffee's there. Okay, so we did have a request. PLUJ89QUC. Squad God, we'll add you as a friend. Let's have a little look. How long are those fire spitters down for? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks a little rushed to me. There's a chink in your armor over here. Looks pretty solid though. Looks pretty solid. Alright, Jedi, send me your link. You're looking for a base review from a Town Hall 12 player? This should be fun. Just to let you all know, when I do a base review, I just kind of describe what way I'd be thinking of attacking it. I don't know how well I'll be able to do that for your Town Hall 17. I'm assuming you're a 17, Jedi. 99QQY. Yeah, Belgium, Town Hall 12. Let's add El Jedi Junkie as a friend. I didn't want to view the clan, I wanted to visit him. Oh, you're not 17. Okay, okay. You actually paid for this? I mean, fair, it looks dope as hell, it looks badass as hell, but the price point of this was just ridiculous. Ah, you won it, you won it. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, Belgium, I'm only at Town Hall 12, man. Didn't win it, someone called Hunter the Goat. Okay. Why do you have both sweeper point the same way? I mean, obviously I can't see it, but is this bait? Have you got air traps in here around the town hall? Your spacing is really nice though. I'm not seeing a lot of like chain value in your core. For the E-Dragon spam, which a lot of casual players would use because it's just drop and pray. Yeah, I was thinking the same. If he has the red bombs and the tornado trap and everything around the town hall, then the sweepers facing that way is perfect. Because an unexperienced player would think, oh, sweepers are looking that way, let's attack from this side, and then just completely fall for the trap. This is your main, yeah? I personally think you should swap that Eagle Artillery with the Inferno Tower in the middle. Because of the range on the Inferno Tower, if you brought that Inferno Tower outside the wall and brought the Eagle Artillery inside, but moved these two Builders' Hoods back one cell so as to sit closer to the wall, the Eagle Artillery would cover that Inferno Tower. But then your Eagle would be protected behind walls, so it couldn't just get absolutely destroyed by siege barracks being placed here. Down at the 6 o'clock corner. You reckon, Becca? I suppose, yeah. I I suppose for me it's more just that all the Inferno towers are in a straight line, so if someone was using Giant Arrow for an air attack, that'd be a lot of value if they just went from 6 to 3. Or from 3 to 9. You changed it? It's the only way for me to just... Yeah, Town Hall 13 is definitely one of the nicer looking bases when it's maxed. I actually feel the same way about 11. Like, apart from Town Hall, which is now 12, everything else here is pretty much just max 11, and I really do like the style of this base. All those white walls and stuff are very appealing on the ice. It doesn't look as good anymore with the Town Hall 12 sitting there, just that blue in the middle of all the white. I've also got to do some serious reshuffling with this so I can fit all the new buildings for Town Hall 12 before I get a base design for. Do yours as well? Sure. VGV UQPQP. The hog pit. Free bases on the Clash Fanatic app. I'll definitely have to check that out one. Just before I click into it, is this the correct base? Two VGV1. Yeah, it's mine. Okay, I just the Chinese name was throwing me, man. Just means Vecca in Chinese. Okay, well this is a progress base. You're mainly using that because people don't know what your in-game name means? Yeah, what I always like to do is I find the most recent video of war bases and stuff like that. Because people are constantly putting up new videos of that stuff on YouTube. And if you find the most recent one, then it's less likely that you'll have a burnt base. So did you want me to look at this as a progress base, Vecca, or do you want to like reset it and I'll come back? Don't want to leak your bases. That's fair, Vecca, that's fair. So I'm guessing it's not maxed yet, but you have gone up to 17. This was a max 16 before you hit 17, yeah? I like the way you have just the poison spell tower sitting inside the crown. It's like a little gem in the middle. It's very nice. You're almost max Town Hall 10. Let's go, Belgium. Get her done. What attack strat are you using for Town Hall 10? For me, I used Bow Witches for Town Hall 10. Bow Witch Smash was very strong at Town Hall 10. It's like a month away from being max. Slay, what's going on, buddy? Hit me with the caffeine. I'll get that done. The coffee's still cold. Right, guys, we have about 15 minutes for the next match, so I need to update the title and all, and then I need to go get coffee. Because cold coffee is nowhere near as good. We have Cutie Apple taking on Legions. Let's do the start at 16 UTC, exclamation time, if you want to see exactly what time it is for me right now. Change the banner, I'm changing it all now, buddy. Don't worry, getting it all done. See, I just streamed through my phone and I just monitor the stream on the laptop, so it's not as easy for me as some streamers to change everything. I have to go into specific apps and stuff like that. I can't wait till I have enough to get a better setup so I can just click a button and it's done. Yeah, I'm working towards it, Vec. Like, as I've said to anyone who's subscribed and whatever else, every penny I earn on Twitch right now is being put towards a better PC. Because I don't work, I'm on government-assisted payment support, like. And that's because my dad is disabled, he needs me at home, so I can't have a full-time job or anything. That's the other reason I started to go, because it's something I wanted to do for years. I've just never had the opportunity to actually give it a try. So now that I'm at home with helping the dad, it was the perfect time. I know I messed up Lillian's hit last night and I left the Town Hall, but a Town Hall 6. Where was that, Jess? Which clan was that for?